Hello guys, and today we're looking at a scenario where civilization starts in a new world. We are now on episode 2 of this series, and in the last episode, we saw the foundations of all the countries. And yes, I know the map looks different. It expanded a lot because I recorded another episode, but I lost the recording. So now we just gotta go over what happened in that episode. So we saw a lot of expansion, and we saw a valley over here that had a lot of monsters and stuff that used to be filled with a bunch of herbivores and nice little tiny creatures that couldn't defend themselves and were easy prey for the Rexar people. But now they're gone. And over here on the island, we saw the discovery of more monstrous creatures that live in this planet, and more specifically, it was a massive kaiju. There were massive kaijus that live in this little tip area, and they befriended those kaijus, and they made their capital there. We also saw these countries and this country and a bunch of other countries also expand. And yeah, that was basically it. Leave suggestions for this series down in the comments. Let's just get on with the video. First things first, we're going to start in the orange team. Now the orange team, they have a very weird leader. Their leader feels like that the orange team is the greatest nation on earth, and it should be the only nation. They see how the green team and the purple team and these countries up here are becoming major powers. So they think to themselves that, hey, what if I become the major power? Like, it's really easy to do because I'm stronger than the red team and the blue team, and nobody really cares if I invade a country, because the red team and the blue team, they don't really have that many close allies. The red team only has they have some little relations with the purple team, but that's basically it. So the orange team sends their troops into the red team, and this is the first war in this series. Surprising. And the red team is getting absolutely dog walked because they did not expect this. They did not have any reinforcements or defenses. And the green team will also join in on this war. And so we can see the red team and the orange team and the green team move their way in the red team and start taking land rapidly. But the red team does still have a little bit of defenses and pushes back the red team pushes back to the orange team and the green team. That just made the orange team more mad, and so they take this whole area, they reclaim this major city, and the green team also does the same. They take back their old taken territory, and the orange team makes their way up here and cuts off this little area. This area says, "No, I'm good, gang," and they just split apart from the red team. And the orange team continues to push their way through the red team as well as the green team. And finally, the green team finishes off the red team. Now let's look at what all the different countries take. This is what each country gets, and now the red team looks like a shriveled up omelet, and that is very sad for them. But there is something that is not right. The orange team, they took this area when they were fighting the red team, but the green team took this area in the treaty, and the orange team kept trying to say, no, this is our area, we took it. And the green team is insisting and saying, no, it is ours. You took these lands right here, and I'm not saying anything about it because I got this. You took this, and I got this. They say, no, not compete. This is a serious problem. I want this land. It has a major city in it. This land doesn't have a major city in it. This land is not that valuable, but this is. I'll give you back this land if you give me this land. And the green team keeps saying that, no, I'm not giving you back the land. And the orange team says, fine, I'll do it myself. And they go and they invade that area, and they take that area. So the orange team invades the area. What the heck, man? We already drew up a peace treaty and we just got done with the war. What are you doing? So the orange team goes and they send their troops to retake the land. During this, they killed 3 of the orange team forces, and so the orange team gets super angry, and now they have declared war on the green team. So the orange team will send their troops into the green team and start taking areas down south, and they also took 2 major cities while reclaiming their land, I guess. Now the green team will push back the orange team a lot and reclaim this major city, but they cannot seem to take them out of this land right here. And the orange team takes this portion of land, and over here they push out the green team forces that were stationed here trying to push them out, and they continue making their push into the green team. And the orange team continues pushing in, and they are having the upper hand in this battle so far. But the green team calls upon one of their allies, the blue team. Now, you might be saying, oh, well, how is the blue team the green team's ally? Well, one night when an explorer went out, they went all the way through here, and they went in this area, like somewhere over here. There was a pack of wild creatures. That were trying to kill that group of soldiers. And so when blue team forces went for like hunting, they saw them getting killed, and they said, hey, we gotta help them. So the blue team forces helped them, and they asked them, where'd you guys come from? We came from the green team. And they're like, oh, the green team? That's a far walk. We'll help you get back home. So they station them in this major city. They get food, water, everything they need, and they take them back to the green team. The green team is very thankful for the blue team for this, and the green team is very thankful to the blue team for this, that they said, if you need anything, we will help you, and they said, if you need anything, we will help you too. So the green team calls upon their ally, the blue team, and the blue team will start to invade the orange team and take this major city. And instantly you can see the change in rhythm in the orange team's plans as they instantly get pushed back from the amount of soldiers retreating back, so they can kind of like help this area, because they're super close to the capital and they barely had any like reinforcements in the capital. So we can see the blue team going up and invading the capital, and easily they take it. And now the orange team is going into chaos. It's so chaotic that we can see a new rebel group popping up in the middle, and they instantly start taking areas. And so we can see these rebel groups popping up, and they start taking land around their rebel areas. And the blue team connects up with the rebel group, and they start funding the rebel group, and they start giving money and supplies to the rebel group. And the orange team is like, yo, what the heck? That has to be some like broken rule. Like, you can't fund my rebel, bro. That's for me to handle. And the blue team just says there was no rule that said that, so they can do whatever they want. And the blue team and the rebel group, they split up this area, and the blue team continues to rampage through the orange team. And by now, the invasion was just fully tossed to the side as they have more problems to deal with. And so we can see more invasions start happening in the green team, and the green team is just so overwhelmed. They barely can push back any of the different groups invading them. They have the green team, the rebel group, and the blue team invading them, and some other rebel groups also are starting to invade them. And the cherry on top is that we can see the teal team invading into the orange team as well, just to get this little land. And we can see the green team taking all that, and the blue team and the green team split the rest of the country. Now the orange team is just fully dead. And now let's see the peace treaty. And this is what the peace treaty is going to end up looking like. The orange team becomes a puppet of the blue team since they took the capital the first, and the green team gets a lot of land. Now they are becoming massive. And the brown team also gets independence and takes a lot of land, and the teal team just gets like this little land. You can see all of this exploration happen over the time, and we can see this much expansion also. Also forgot to tell you, I added a river map for this. Okay, I just fixed up these borders because it didn't line up with the provinces, but now it does. And I low-key just forgot everything that we were just about to do. I know we were expanding, but let me just fill in some areas and let me show you the countries and stuff that pop up. Alright, and this is all the expansion we have. We have this country up here, the brown team expand, this new country, the like dark blue country expand, the red team expand, the pink team expand, all these new countries, the lime team expand, gold team expand, cyan team expand, the blue team expand, this new purple country, all these new countries, the blue team expand, these new countries, and this new country. But for the last thing in this video, we will see a new country form. We will see this country form. Now, the reason I didn't just make this country when all the other countries were expanding is because this country has something special about it. Just like the red team, this country has befriended some sort of kaiju creature. Now, this time there's only one of the creature, but this creature is much larger than the kaijus on this planet, this island. This creature is like a four-legged creature that has a long tail that has spikes at the end. The creature has fur along all of its body, but on its head it has like tile-like rocks on the top of his head. These kaijus are called the Kraits, that's spelled C-R-A-I-T-S. This kaiju can easily wipe out this capital city of this country. That's not really that hard because probably I can wipe out that capital city. So it was not a kaiju to mess with. These kaijus are omnivores, so they can eat plants and they eat meat, but they usually just eat plants. And that creature, that kaiju, is the last kaiju of its species. So if this kaiju dies, there will be no other kaijus of this species. One day a green team explorer was exploring the forest and mountains down in this area right here. They found a very big cave that could fit a kaiju of the size of like the kaiju over in this country. They go down it with their team of explorers, and they go down very, very far, and the cave gets larger and larger the farther they go down. So they keep going down until they start to see bones of a silhouette of a creature that looks almost like Godzilla. And that means there was once a creature that was bigger or as big as the creature here. And they look around the skeleton more. They can see scorch marks on the skeleton of the creature. So that means that this kaiju that is stronger than this kaiju that can wipe out this capital city and many others was killed by something that is stronger than it, that can breathe fire. So that means that these creatures right here, which were massive at the time, are at the bottom of the food chain for the kaijus around the world. But that will do it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Also, if you watched this far, go subscribe to my other channel. It's called Blowcats, BLOCATZCZX, sorry. And I'll link it in the description. I post like Invincible and Homelander, or Invincible and the Boys stuff down there, and Roblox games, so it's pretty cool, right? Alright, bye.